In the wake to understanding the pre-colonial and post-colonial standings of political America, there's a need to compare the aspects of the American Revolutionary War and the Vietnam Wars. The American Revolutionary War was a revolt that was a form of colonial uprising that took place between the year 1765 and the year 1783. The British America's defeat was because the French assisted the Americans, and as a result, the war led to the establishment of the United States of America as an independent country with political independence. On the other hand, the Vietnam War, also known as the Second Indochina War, occurred between 1954 and 1975. During the period of this war, the United States and the other members of the South Asia Treaty Organization decided to get into the war in the Republic of South Vietnam. Together with the Seattle states, these United States of America joined to battle contests with the Communist forces of South Vietnam, February March 2020. The result of the American Revolutionary War that the war was successfully brought to an end by the imposing colonial rule in the 13 states of the United States. The end of the war was brought about with Great Britain Commons finally voted against the continuing of the war, granting the 13 states of the United States self-rule. Compared to the American Revolutionary War, the Vietnam War experienced significant adverse effects due to the following facts. The war Vietnam experienced significant adverse effects due to the following facts that were led to massive loss of lives with more than 3 million deaths. That was because the United States of America, together with the Seattle, used very aggressive means to control Vietnam. On the other hand, Vietnam responded aggressively to the aggression from the United States and the Seattle. The Vietnam War had many adversities compared to the American Revolutionary War because there were many military activities and they used environmentally unfriendly chemicals which adversely affected the natural environment of Vietnam. These chemicals therefore caused health challenges that affected Vietnam for a long time. A similarity arises from the two wars in that the two wars acted as an example for for the other countries fighting oppression from the colonial rule. This factor demoralized the colonial administration as the world was growing. The Vietnam War, together with the American Revolutionary War, is the same in that two wars acted as an eye opener to the world. Iran acted following the experiences of the United States and its resisting Britain's oppression, February and March 2020. In conclusion, the two wars are similar in that oppressors finally lost in the long run. The Great Britain, as the humiliators in the American Revolutionary War, lost their control for the United States as a result of aggression and strict rule. The United States, like the Vietnam, dropped the war against Vietnam as it imposed strict regulations to put Vietnam under its control. In this both cases, the United States of America and Vietnam won the battle against their oppressor. Also, two wars were characterized by the massive destruction of property and lives, as the forces in each case were highly armed and used very sophisticated methods of war to try and impose rules on their subjects. Daly 1986. Thank you.